Hello and welcome to the channel. We have got something very special for you today. We have got a 2005 Princess V42. Now this boat has pretty much been taken back and rebuilt and re-engineered from new. So it's a two-owner boat, and the current owner has absolutely lavished love and money on it like you cannot believe. Just let's cut to the chase. If you're going to buy a Princess V42, this is the one to buy. Let's start outside because she's out of the water. So here you go, two brand new out of the box Volvo Penta DP drives. As you can see, new props, brand new drives, stainless tabs, lovely new Technoseal anode down there, prop on the other side. And also, if you look down here, you can see she's got Lumishore Ocean LED lights. Also, we'll have a look in the engine bay when we get on board, but the engines have been lowered. The engines have also come out and been serviced and rebuilt and gone back in, but they've lowered the engines to try and remove some of the light vibration that these boats were famous for in their day. She's been completely polished. New boot stripe, whatever it's called. Let me know if I've got that wrong. And while we're here and she's out the water, bow thruster as well. One very clean, beautiful boat. So, I said it's a bit frosty here, so we'll go and have a look on board. Bear with me while I clamber up. So there's a storage locker, as you would imagine, underneath here. Cleverly and beautifully designed sweeping grab rail on the back. Another one here. Let's off up, then down on the side we have the swim platform shower, and the whole tonneau has come off. Just take my shoes off. Actually, we'll start here. Look. So, very large, decent chunky door takes you into this absolutely vast cockpit area. So you can see right at the back here, big sort of C section of seating. Engine bays under there, we'll have a look at that on the way out. You'll also notice there's footprints in the floor here, so you can put either the single table or the double table up, or drop that down and have that as an infill cushion. You'll also notice over here there is heating vents on there and over there. She's got warm air heating just behind the door for the sake of it. Jump starter and battery keys in there, and over here fuel shut-offs. Good old-fashioned cockpit fridge in there, and then up under here, little sink. On the other side here we have a big storage bin, and here you can see all the legs and the tabletops, and there's room there for life raft, ropes, mooring lines, whatever you fancy, but all on lovely stainless gas struts. And as I say, the entire canopy has had a new cover fitted, new framework fitted, all in stainless, all with stainless adjustable tensioners, and the entire windscreen surround here, so this bit that runs all the way along here, all the way up, right the way across, back and down the other side, has been stripped and repainted with all grip. But look at these adjustable tensioner brackets and sliders, and again all the runners, look, all in stainless. This is an incredibly clean and tidy boat. Truly beautiful. Actually, so while we're here, no we won't, we'll look at the engines in a minute. So that's the cockpit, helm area. So big run of seating there, which is as usual is giving us space down below for the aft aft cabin. Really nice double helm seat here with a lift up bolt to that side. There's a little bit of storage slash access down there, and then it's all been redone in this really neat carbon capping at the top here. Lovely original Princess steering wheel. So navigator and radar system there, usual switches. It's a little mini chart table down there. Then we've got a repeater here for the speed and the depth, and this one's for the autopilot. Usual selection, as you would expect, of tankage gauges and analog engine gauges down there. There's a holder for the VHF, Volvo standard EVC engine controls, and then I guess that's probably trim tabs down there, or could be leg controls, and ignition switches and bow thruster that we looked at externally. So there you go. So that is the cockpit. As I say, beautifully finished teak right the way throughout, and that drops us down into this vast cabin area. So this has been recarpeted, and it's been recarpeted, you can see if I remove the covers, in a really light, almost white carpet. Hence the current owner has put these covers over to allow us on board. So drop down takes you first of all into the saloon. Port side over here, we've got this beautiful seating area in the sort of mushroom leather with an incredibly, as you would expect being Princess, beautifully marquetry table. That's on a high-low leg, so you can drop that down and turn that into another berth, I would imagine. Decent sized port lights, and also storage up over here. Those cupboards run right the way along there. Look at this incredible wood on the bulkhead here. Look at that. And then over on the starboard side we have the galley. So 3-burner gas hob. There is, I think, a microwave combination oven down in there. Storage in here. Really decent size, full size, almost domestic fridge in there. Distribution panel up here. So there's no generator on this boat, just so you know. But there is a holding tank. There's the gauge over there. And as we looked at outside, it comes with Eberspatcher warm air heating. And then, as before, there's this lovely little cutlery drawer. And then there's a sink, I would imagine, under the dehumidifier there, just taking the moisture out of the air for winter. All the woodwork is beautiful. I have to say the carpets are all new, lovely moulded Corian worktops. TV over here, Samsung TV with a Bose soundbar. And I don't know what's in here, drinks cabinet, I guess, yeah, look at that. Moulded drinks cabinet in there. So we will start, I think, by heading forwards into the master cabin. Master cabin forward. So you can see straight away there's drawers underneath the berth. A couple of steps up gives you access to either side, and a very large double bed. There's no mattresses on board, so whoever owns and buys this boat can have and choose the mattresses of their choice. Lovely, fast fitted wardrobe in there. Lots of storage right the way around the top here. I'll open one of them, give you an idea. So really decent size. Little lockers in there. Port lights both sides. Little vanity tray in there for your watches, bits and pieces. Over here is the escape hatch. Foredeck hatch, and obviously you can see quite logically there's two sliders. One will be for mosquitoes, flies, and the other one will be to close it off for night. Big mirror at the centre, and a really neat little access hatch takes you down into bow thruster, which is probably in there somewhere. And exactly the same, another vanity station there, and another hatch over there. This door here takes you into the shared heads, so Jack and Jill if you like. Loo under there, sink, storage, loads more storage under the mirror over there, and then a full size step-in shower with the that rotates around there like so, meaning you can have a full shower fully enclosed without spraying water all over the rest of the boat. And again, beautiful holly antique flooring in here. Let's just catch that back up as we find it. Opening window and a little seat down here, but a really decent full-size shower in there. Obviously you can then access through that door into the saloon like so. Again, all of these doors have got these little bump stops so you can't catch one door on the next. That brings us back into the main saloon area, and you'll notice that over here we have another door which takes us into the aft cabin. The woodwork is just insanely beautiful. It's high gloss. So that takes us into this little aft cabin here. First thing that meets you is a little bench seat, and again you can see down here we have power and heating from the Above Waterline heater. Another really high gloss vanity unit down here with a sink and a mixer tap. There's additional storage down below as well, and more storage up top. Opening window, massive cupboard over here. But you get the idea. And then down below here we have two full-size single beds. Again, no mattresses on this one. Whoever buys this boat, and I tell you, the first person to see this will buy this boat. It is just exceptional. I think the phrase is out of the box. And then there's another opening window over there, so you can get that cross breeze of an evening through those two windows. So there you go. She is just incredible. Considering it's a 2005 boat, it feels as if she's just sort of left the factory and been in storage for a little while. So there you go. So that's inside. I did promise you the engine bays, and the reason you want to look in the engine bay is because honestly, people say you can eat your dinner, and it's a really common phrase that people use a lot. So here we go. Let's lift that up. Not by the hand. So here we have the engine bay. To start with, good Princess logic. The full-size table stores up here, and you can see there's the two holes that match the holes in the deck for the feet. Down here we have a couple of Volvo Penta D6 310s. So it's going to give you 620 horsepower. I will drop the performance figures in for max speed and cruising when I'm editing this video later. I'm just going to take a step inside, so bear with me when I climb in to this exceptionally clean engine bay in my socks. First thing that meets you down here is this beautiful tread plate. Then behind us here, look, we've got storage, lots of storage for fenders and the like, and things like oil. Great that you can actually access both tanks. So there you go, and get access to the senders. Right the way over the side here we have the water separators, fuel separators. Looks like a brand new, again I could be wrong so don't quote me, immersion hot water tank. New battery box over there, fully vented. But look at all the quality of the wiring. There you go, there's the Everspatcher Airtronic heating system. It's just so clean down here. I mean, anyway, just drop the camera down. That's the bilges, so that's the lowest part of the boat where normally there's going to be some gunk or munk. Tons and tons of extra space down here, so you're going to keep your paddle boards or whatever you can do down here. Cabling, EVC control units, hydraulic steering units, inverter I guess that is, and then a little power socket down here so you can bring your vacuum cleaner down to keep it as spotless as this owner has. So there you go. That is Princess V42 2005. If you want to learn more, please contact the guys at Origin Yachts. Hope you've enjoyed the tour. Please like and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you next time round. Thanks for watching.